And one of the questions was, if you were not in this race, which one of the other candidates would you vote for?
Okay. If you were not a candidate in this race, who would you support?
There's 5 of y'all, right? All 4 of the other ones said Adam Rourke.
Well, that's pretty simple. I wrote about that on my website. The whole reason I'm running is because when I looked at the field of candidates, I didn't see anybody I could support.
The one that came here and presented herself to run is a nice lady. But in her recent press release, she said, and you can go to Redoubt News, type in ARPA, look at her press release on that, and said, all 3 commissioners in Bonner County voted to keep and spend the ARPA money. Well, that resume that was turned in said there was a degree from Washington State University. Washington State University has no record of that. Locally, if we lose Commissioner Conley, it will be detrimental to the county, especially if I get elected for the other one, because then all 3 of us will be out of there.
However, there were 2 commissioners personally named in the tort claim. Since the commissioners did not provide the meeting minutes, audio recording, or contract, the public does not know whether the commissioners were using public funds for their private legal defense.
Further, upon finding out that the item was changed after all business was concluded, Commissioner Conley's response was sue us, or words in that effect. This entire event is indicative of the BOCC's disdain toward their oath of office and toward performing the simplest of their duties.
With respect to litigation against Commissioner 2 and Commissioner 3, I requested information that also was denied. I was told that it was redacted based on the recommendation of Lewis Marshall. I reached out to Mr. Marshall regarding the request of information. Mr. Marshall was specifically asked about the contract, which I did not receive. I also asked him who is paying for the outside counsel, what's the reason, was there a necessity of use determined, and was there a failure to follow process and procedure. The response that I received is unfortunate for us as a community. He was uncertain as to who is paying the bill, as he's seen neither bill nor contract. He also indicated that he does not have enough information to answer whether or not the process and procedures were followed. The contract is required to release to the community. It is a contract that we are liable for. We don't know what happened, and as Sherry stated, it's open meeting.
look at the people you're going to vote for this year.